crown? Nah, I'm not about that. No way.
Okay. Fucking back to the mine again.
Don't even test me. Fuck.
Let's get this over with. Wait. That can be easy with it. Get it. Oh.
Yo, shout out to Frail Dog. You frontin', bruh? Trying to step up? Trying to take my crown? Nah, I'm not about that. No way. Shit in, boy. Don't even test me. Fuck. Yup.
I'm like staring into the nothingness, looking at the fact that I'm going to things. I gotta make peace with it. This is the lot I've casted upon myself. And thus it begins again. And yet, a tale. Eternally untold. It feels like it does it. It feels like it continues to be. It starts a lot louder than I left it. What was I doing? I'm going to visit Michael's house. I love visiting my friends at Michael's house. Hey, what's good, buddies? Oh my god.
Huh?
Oh, is Michael home?
And this is where the Michael does it. Right
Michael?
here.
Only... Oh, you must want the house next door. Yeah, Michael lives there.
Oh,
Oh.
that was weird. I've known Michael forever, and I swear to God, he always lived in that house. I needed to relax. I was letting all the paranormal get to me.
Yeah?
Is Michael home?
Yeah, I'll let him know you rang the doorbell.
Right. Nothing to worry about, see? Stupid panda. He's just sick. Probably.
Getting into the dimension for that one.
Hey man, I'm looking for this record. You've probably never heard of it, but it's called Mystical
You've
Ultimate
probably.
LP.
Nah, man, I'm super into obscure music. I make all the choices here for the indie music. Let me check. Nah, we don't have it. It's like, yeah, I think it's like sold out, dude.
Damn. Okay. Anyway, can you order it?
The manager has to do that.
But don't you pick the indie music here? You literally just...
Hey, man, lay off. Look, if you want something good, they have a big selection, and they're usually...
Yeah. Okay.
No worries.
Alright, let me drag Bella and Michael.
Crap. I don't want to go alone.
Bella, step away from your job to help me.
Hey, Vela.
Hey,
So, can you get away from work? It's like,
how long do I need to be?
not long. Just need to run. So, like, 3 to...
Are you serious? You want me to just walk away from my job for 3 to 4 hours?
It's important.
I need the money, Alex.
Hey, I'll pay you. What do you make an hour? Like minimum wage? I'll give you the $30.
Alex, you don't get it, do you? You have no idea what hard work is. You don't get having a purpose besides your own stupid whims. Do you get how hard it is to go from trying to save the world one afternoon to spending your every waking moment working at a friggin' arcade? 1 second, you're banishing entities and exploring conspiracies, then BAM! You're stuck in a freaking New Jersey arcade making sure no mall rats are loitering. Sure, it got my DDR game to be amazing, but I'm used to honing my skills to something with more of a purpose. One day, Alex, when you finally get a job, you'll understand how everything can't be
Get a job.
conspiracies and missing mysterious girls all the time.
Okay. Yeah, I get it.
Sad, Alex.
Wait, Alex. I'm sorry, I shouldn't have snapped like that.
You should have. You were in the right.
No, I get it. That's how you feel about me. Nothing I can do to change it.
Alex, calm down.
No, it's fine. I'm everyone's punching bag. It's totally great. Just keep kicking me.
Get over yourself, Alex. Could you be any more of an entitled little brat?
Last night, an entity was in my house. I followed it to an old radio tower, and there I found this.
What the hell?
Yeah, the entity was in...
No, not that. I don't care about that. That happens all the time. This has to be a joke. Are you screwing with me? Where did you get that?
I told you it was in the radio tower.
But how did it get here?
What?
Look, do us all a favor and don't try to find that record. Just let it go.
But don't you think that this is all connected? Sammy vanishing, me meeting you, Rory, the entity appearing in my house.
Sometimes a record is just a record and an entity just lives in your house. Don't try and connect everything together like there is some giant cosmic plan. Look, don't look for that record.
Oh, I'm going to. You really can't stop me.
Alex! Oh, sometimes you just make me wanna... If you find it, just leave me out of it. I want nothing to do with it.
What, do you, like, really hate this band or something?
Forgot, Alex. It's stupid.
Alex, just get the hell out of here.
Get the
I don't want
hell
to
out
see you
of
for a while.
Sorry, I didn't mean to upset you.
I'm sorry.
Oh, Michael, dude, glad to see you're feeling better.
What do you mean?
Your mom said you'd been under the weather when I stopped by this morning.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
What are you up to?
I told Michael what had happened, and thankfully he seemed to believe me.
Okay, so let's hit up
All
Windtown.
right, let's go.
While we're there, why don't we stop in and check on Rory? Make sure he doesn't hate our guts.
I almost got defensive. I almost pointed out how Rory endangered our lives with his stupid attention-seeking lie. But I let it go, at least externally.
Michael. We're gonna go see Rory, right? Yeah. I think that's fair enough.
Okay. Okay.
My favorite gamer. Let
Oh. Let me go collect the fun a bit more, I guess. How's it going? Platforming. Please, platforming. Please. Okay. Really don't. I don't think it's no. gonna give my card present. This is Amelia Incognito. Hi. Um. No, like I'm doing my best one for just having good health. I really gotta do preemptive review mind defense. Yeah. Or I could, Jocasta could be immediate. Because its effect is pretty much just a life doubler. But having a life doubler goes crazy. Not bad. Never really bad. How's it work? Oh.
me the heck out of here. Oh,
Okay, yeah, sure. The camera.
The Thing. Is that Freddy Fazbear? Galera, Tito Freddy Fazbear. Tito Freddy Fazbear. Galera, Tito Freddy Fazbear. Oi, oi, oi. Screechy ass music. That's camera. Tito Freddy
Move quickly.
Whoa. Shit.
There is a weapon upstairs. Defend yourself.
Okay.
We'll meet again.
Your voice came- Oh. Inverted hand controls? This is bullshit? What? Oh, man. Listen. Music. DVDs. Okay. Come on, buddy. You've got to be kidding me. Ah. This is bullshit. Put down upstairs.
Mike!
Considering they're dominant.
Damn! I wish you could have seen your face trying to walk around like that. It was hysterical. Oh, would you calm down? It was all just a prank! Why the fuck you always getting so upset over every little thing? You really think I'd let my little girl suffer like that?
Yes.
Anyway, I'm just up in here looking for your old piggy bank.
Okay.
Can't find it, and your mom's drawer is locked. Again?
All right.
If you see it, don't let her know I'm up here looking for loose change.
Okay, sure, whatever. Okay, good. Now we're just playing regular survival horror. Eradicate the bad brother. Oh. Wait. Interesting. Oh. That. Who the hell? That's the play One. This sucks. No. Where is it then? How many of these challenges do I gotta do?
looking for not Alex, bad brother. But also was his.
Hold the action button to ready a firearm. You can use
Give me a second. I'll figure this out. that's dealt with. Was that just like a straight up legit, like a fucking? It really feels like that wasn't intentional. Well, cookies and shit. Okay, have a good order. Fucking shitting.
Did you pick up the cat from the dry cleaners, Allison?
Allison, right? Not their name or whatever.
What? Why is Dolly at the dry cleaners?
You worthless fucking...
I'm sorry. I forgot about my chores again. I was busy playing with the bad brother.
God damn it, Allison! I fucking told you not to call him that! I don't want to see you. Did you at least get the memory card like I asked?
A what?
If you're going to be my albatross, please don't make me want to hang myself for the love of God, Allison. Get the key from upstairs, then go in the basement and get the memory
For
card.
the love of God, please don't make me want to hang
I've had a
myself.
long day.
Mia Eeg.
Don't you ever think about how much I work for you two?
These two realities are not incompatible. This is just also happening while you keep happening. Alex is like trying to find one girl, whereas his sister's going through Resident Evil. Ah, shit. Fuck. Shit. Fuck. out of ammo. Doesn't matter. Oh, the missile's killing me. I can eternally block little bro. My bullet! Okay. Thank you, goodness. Alright. Send me back. Bring me back down. This is the basement. You wanna go to this basement or there's no basement? Okay, I understand. Wait. Then go through the mirror to the other one. Give me a headache.
I can help.
Okay, and now we're gonna fire. Yo. Alright, that's good. That was a like 30-minute long diversion.
Okay, so where to first? Want to hit up the record place, and if we have time, go see Rory?
I think we should see Rory first, since that's more important.
Jeez, dude.
This seems
Are you
unchanged, eh?
Rory's friends?
This seems
He doesn't get
unchanged,
along.
eh?
Why don't you come in?
Oh, you guys. Yeah. Mom, I'm gonna take them downstairs. Come on.
You sure you don't want to come in and have something to eat?
Leave them alone, Mom.
Wow, Rory. Your mom is all legs.
Dude, shut up.
That's still not that great a bit.
What do you guys want? Find out any more information on Semi?
Alex has something he wants to say to you.
Look, man, I was out of line the other day. I was scared. I don't know what came over me, so I'm hoping you can forgive me and can be friends. I think you're a cool guy, so yeah.
Yeah, whatever. It's okay. I overreacted. Also, I was wrong to lie to you guys. You had a valid point.
So, we're trying to track down this record. You want to come with us?
Yeah, sure.
Yeah, sure. A word more on the subject. Here's the record store.
Hey, we're looking for the... I've got the record jacket, but not the record.
Mystical Ultima LP Legend. That has to be by far one of the greatest records ever recorded. It's otherworldly.
So you've heard of it?
Nah, man, it's out there. In the Eve. That sounds like it's from a different world.
Any idea where? Can't you, like...
Let me check the record. Does it have to be?
I don't really care. More of an authentic...
Yeah, but only if you're playing from a tube amp. You have a tube amp, right? If you don't, it's like you're only hearing half the song.
Dude, you get it!
Right on. Let me thumb through the catalog.
That would have been better for
Give
your
me a
headphones.
second. Yeah, we don't have it in our but we have two sister stores that probably will. They're both east of here. If they don't have it, I know they'll at least know. A quest for great music is... I think you'll find this is worth it.
Okay, yeah. So they're both east of...
There's a strip mall east of here. The one after that is northeast a bit. It's our flagship store, so good luck, guys.
So, you guys want...
Yeah, I guess. Sounds like it could be fun.
Yes, I am down. Let's do this.
Easy there, Tiger.
Easy there. Okay.
Read for me. Read for me, baby.
LP talk!
Read for me?
Okay.
God.
So, Rory, tell us more about you. I don't think we know all that much.
Hi, I'm Rory. I'm a scene kid with a dead sister. That's it.
Wow. Dark, dude. Do you, like, have a job or any hobbies?
Yeah, I work at this shitty video store, Planet VHS. We can get you any movie 6 to 12 months after its continental US release on VHS. So basically, we suck.
Any plans for college or anything?
I don't really know if college is in the cards for me.
Why do you say that?
Well, after my sister died, my parents aren't really themselves. They've had a rocky relationship as it is. So
Your mom's
I think if
alive.
I left, everything would fall apart.
That's not your job. You don't have to keep your parents together.
I don't know if that's true. I feel like I have a responsibility to them.
Hmm.
Do either of you have jobs?
I used to deliver papers, but nothing lately. Now my dad pays me to proofread the things he writes. Oh yeah, and Alex is unemployed.
I might be able to get you a job at Planet VHS.
Oh, yeah. No, I'm good.
No, I'm
I'm
not.
just holding out for the right job.
I'm not.
I'm not really gonna
I'm not.
push
I'm
it.
not trying to get a job. Nah, it doesn't. None of this will matter.
Didn't you tell me on the way that your mom lost her job and you needed to help her out?
I think she was just saying that, but I know she wouldn't want to push me into anything I'm not ready for.
None of it matters.
You go to college?
Yeah, I graduated earlier this year. I have my BLA.
Oh, so let me know if you do want that job at Planet VHS. My manager has his BLA, and the night shift manager has his DMA and dance.
I'll find something. I just need to hold out a bit longer till it feels... When I moved from Frankton to Jet Set City to start college, I spent the whole bus ride mentally reviewing my 19 years and realizing that almost everything that... I'm not exaggerating. I didn't want to remember any of it. The more I thought about my life up to then, the more I hated myself. It wasn't that I hadn't been happy or hadn't enjoyed my high school experience. I could recall a handful of really great times. But if you added them up, shameful, painful memories far outnumbered the others. When I thought of how I'd been living, how I'd been approaching life, when I made it to college, all I needed to do was imagine the Alex I wanted to be and work towards him. Forget the old Alex and be someone worth being. Now that I'm here, floating with you, I don't know if I was approaching life right. Did any of it really matter?
No.
So anyway, I got to college, made friends with people I never thought I'd hang out with, got interested in poetry, started listening to Dylan. I bought a guitar, never really learned. I got interested in novels and music. I was in with the hip crowd. But being hip doesn't mean you have direction. That isn't to say some of the kids I met weren't going places, and I hear many of them did. Just not me. I was too selfish, too unoriginal, too much of a parasite feeding off everyone's cool.
So, Michael, are you going to college?
Yeah.
You don't sound so excited.
It's just scary. Not the leaving home part, I don't care about that. But you have 4 years to ensure that you have a future. It's a lot of pressure, isn't it? When my parents were kids, you didn't have to go to college. I bet in 10 years you'll need your master's to even be considered for a job. I'm also scared of the debt, you know?
Did your parents set up a college fund?
Nah, they didn't really have that kind of money. They did good for a while, but my dad's work hasn't been going so well.
Do you know what you want to go for?
My mom said that when she was a kid, mind you, I don't know if women were allowed in college back then. You just went for whatever you wanted, and the degree meant you were educated and had the qualities of a working professional. But now, pick a major, get good at it, stick to it, and maybe you'll get a job. It's 1999, and the economy is terrible compared to my parents' day. Imagine what it'll be like for our kids if we don't get our shit together.
Yeah, it's scary, but you need to face that reality eventually. What are you leaning towards?
Computers, probably. Maybe I'll make computer games. I can't imagine they'll have a major for it. But I'm good at math, and I hear making games is all math.
Hey, when Japanese developers make games, do they program in Japanese?
Huh. I have no idea. I wonder if they have to translate programming language.
They don't. All programming is done in English, unless you're working in pure binary. Then you just have ones and zeros.
How do you know this?
Oh yeah, I've tried making games before. I used Objective-C. It's pretty fun. Not great at making graphics, but I'm getting there.
That's awesome! You'll have to show us something sometime.
Yeah, maybe. Most of them suck, but I'm getting better at it.
What, do you, learn from a book?
Yeah, I got this 5,000-page book on game programming. It came with a CD. Every day I try and do some of the example. I want to get to the point where I don't need to check the book if I want to add features.
What's the what? What do you mean? No voice acting.
Oh, I think that's the strip mall up there. Let's go get something to eat at Burger Joint before hitting up the record store.
Oh yeah, we gotta get some burgers. Busy season. Sneaking out. Inquisitive feel.
I remember sitting at the burger joint wondering why it
Too
wasn't
many
more like
expansions.
Michael or Rory.
I'm fine.
Concerned about the future.
Gungiik though, so like,
Rory, someone
grain
who
of
was
salt
something
and all
to aspire
that.
to. At the time, I told myself I had a purpose. I was looking for Semi Park. I was going to find her, save her. I don't know. Something was going to happen. Somehow there would be meaning in all this craziness.
So, how about that economy?
Yeah.
Really seems like the world is going to shit, doesn't it? First Alex loses Sammy, I lose Carrie, the economy is tanking.
And the economy.
Sure bleak in 1999, boys.
Must be Y2K.
What's Y2K?
What's Y2K?
It's some computer virus or something that's going to destroy modern society at midnight on New Year's.
Not exactly. Computers only count the last 2 digits of a number, so they don't know the difference between 2000 or 1900. This will cause various problems with dates and finances, and will probably cause a big mess. People all over the world are panicking. When 2000 rolls around, all the computers will crash and nuclear bombs will go off or
Nuclear
something.
bombs will go off or something. That's how I feel.
Like, is this really going to happen?
Probably. I don't know. I think I'd kind of like to see it happen.
Honestly?
Definitely would shake things up.
What is wrong with you guys? That would cause serious problems. This is crazy. How have I never heard of this before?
Probably because you live under a posh little rock and only hear about the things your mommy wants you to hear about.
Screw you, man.
Screw you, man.
Maybe that's why everything is going to shit. Maybe the world will end in the year 2000. We'll all die, and our souls will float up into the soul space.
Maybe.
Could you imagine?
I could, but I didn't like it. Do you really think Y2K could have something to do with Sammy's disappearance?
You really think Y2K?
No, I mean, that's a computer problem, right? But then again, the world does feel like it's falling apart. All that war and whatnot overseas.
What wars?
Oh, there are a few, like the insurgency in Ogaden, Nepalese Civil War, Republic of the Congo Civil War,
Events.
Kosovo
Events.
War, Eritrean
Events.
Ethiopian War, Sierra Leone Civil War, and the war for our minds fought every day in the newspapers.
I had no idea there were so many wars happening. What are they fighting over?
Probably over the right to have more wars. Isn't that what war is usually about? War for war's sake?
Or
So uninformed. Jeez, I used to read the newspaper in college, but all I read is Honest in 1999. Okay, enough of this depressing chatter. Shall we proceed to the record shop?
Shall we shall?
Let us shall.
okay. Let me get a burger. Let me get some unsweetened tea. Let me get a bacon double cheese. Yeah, another bacon double cheese. Another bacon double cheese. And one more thing. Bacon double cheese. And while we're at it, bacon double cheese. For the road. Bacon double cheese. Okay. Alright. Tell us it's not here.
Hey man, do you have this record? It's called Mystical Ultima LP Legend.
Did you check the racks? What we have is what we have.
Oh, yeah, I did. Can you
No,
plug
I
a
didn't,
computer or
but-
something?
Fine. Give me a minute. No, we don't have it. They'll probably have it. They have.
No more selection.
Okay, thanks.
If you wait for the bus outside, the first stop.
Okay, and then we go to the other store. It's like I've been here before. It's like this shit keeps repeating. Over and over and over and over again. Geek moment.
As we rode along the highway, I felt a sudden fondness for Rory and Michael.
Yeah, because they talked to me in one conversation. Oh, we're entering the dimension. Domain
There's something
expansion.
fun about a little quest for this record. Far from my mind were the things that brought me here. Sammy's disappearance, the entities, Bella. She was probably still mad at me, fuming away at her arcade, taking out her anger at me on unsuspecting tweens. I wondered why she didn't want us to find the record.
It's a shame I can't read, nor do I have
If she
object
had some bad
permanence.
memories associated with it. Or if there was
Otherwise, I
something
would be
about
able to
entities
see
that I didn't know
all
yet.
of us on the record. But unfortunately, I can't see us on the record yet. So, it's a
Did the
shame.
world really end this year?
It's a shame.
You asked me 6 months ago.
It's time to waste some
I've laughed at you.
time. Love wasting time.
But now that I've seen so much strangeness, I could honestly say that stranger things have happened.
Stranger Things. Alright, time to meet. Time to meet the best characters in the game. In my opinion. Claudia.
Hey man, I'm looking for this record. You've probably never heard of it. It's called Mystical Ultimate LP Legend. I have the jacket, but I'm missing the record.
Do you come from the internet? Are
Do you come from the internet?
1999?
What? Yeah, I mean, I go on there, but...
I'm guessing it wasn't you who posted then, was it? Haven't you checked the forums today? Somebody posted a photo of this record jacket, and they've been asking people if they have a copy. They said it had something to do with Semi Park's disappearance.
How do you know about Semi?
I go on the forum too, obviously. Yeah, I've been following Semi's story for a while. But aren't you the guy who posted the photos of her last known location?
I am, but... Wow, it's just... I had no idea anyone around here even knew about Semi. I'm just shocked.
Nice to meet you, man. I'm Claudio.
I'm Alex.
I'm Claudio. I'm gonna try to push the story forward a bit further.
He also lurks on Onism.
Alright, great. So you're looking for Mystical LP, huh? Well, sorry, we don't got it. But I do know where you can get it. It's gonna sound a bit odd. Hell, you know what? I'll come with you. I own this stupid place. I can take a break whenever I want.
Yeah, we're down. Where do we go?
There's this old guy. He's on a mountain south of here. He's a real chill guy, a bit out there, but he's got the biggest record collection on the East Coast. He's bound to have it. Let me just grab my sister. Hey, Chandra, come here a minute.
So gung ho.
What's up, Claudio?
I'm gonna run the marks for a bit. Do you want to come with us?
Yeah, hold on. Let me get James to watch the front.
So, how do we get there?
It's a bit of a hike, but it's a nice walk. Head to the mountain south of here.
Mountain south?
He has a little cottage on top. Can't miss it.
Few more party members. Fucking CD as always. Wait, time to look at these new party members. You gotta get cards on too. Ow. Then unless I find another exploit. You guys are the new guys. Okay. Got our new party members. Go save.
Well, it's color different. I don't know if anything else about this is different. Wait a minute. Blue. I like it. Oh, here it is.
Smell?
We're gonna beat the shit out of Alex again.
Is
Alex
that
beating session.
roses?
Definitely not roses. Ugh, smells awful.
I smell it too. Could be
Oh, I like characters are in track.
popcorn?
Oh, it's Sammy.
What's wrong with him?
What's wrong with him?
Sorry. He's going through some stuff.
So we're
Looks
not.
like Alex isn't the only oddball here.
Oh yeah, there was an honorism post this morning.
Oh,
Something about
this
the
is what we
ghost
talked
of
about
Semi
that.
Park haunting the cave.
Let's go quick. I can't stand the smell.
Huh. So that's new. That's the first time a scene's been done completely differently. What the? Hey. My pivot point is all jacked up. Where did the color go? Wait a minute. How would Alex do this? Alright, that was like the first thing. That one section alone was the first time you've done something that's kind of made me go, ooh, instead of, something different, something new. Yeah, and then we go to the mountain. That's strange. I don't know if it's necessarily scripted better, but I like doing something different. It's a good sign. Oh, this is where we get Rory's thing. This is our second power spike. Oh, nothing. Oh, I'm stupid. I'm stupid. I'm a little stupid. I keep thinking. I don't know why I thought Panda would be useful here. Cotton hasn't given me much use since the Great Depression. Right. Oh. He's a dragoon? My guards! Oh, I know what to give you. Oh, I know what to give you. Wow, Chandra and Gladio are kind of putting in so much more work.
Okay.
I haven't even started like really using their skills like that. Okay, fine. I'll take it from that. BLT sandwich. Lead for me.
Wait for me.
That's so much fucking damage. I hope this dungeon. I hope they didn't change up this dungeon too much. Honestly, this is one of the dungeons that I liked the most from the original game. I hope they didn't ruin too much of a good thing. Huh.
Bleed for me.
Bleed for me.
Blood on blood.
Bleed for me.
Bleed for me.
I'm through.
Okay.
This isn't a puzzle. Oh, there it is.
Food for me.
Food for me?
for me. Bleed for me.
Defend!
Okay.
You. Okay. Sure.
Bleed for me. Bleed for me.
Check out my sick beats.
Defend!
Bleed for me. Bleed for me?
Oh.
Stat swap.
brutal ass battle. Oh, they're a level higher than me. Hey? Hey? Oh my god. Oh god. Christ's been a cracker. Oh god. Oh god, you're gonna. I swear to god, I swear to god, I swear to god. I swear, I swear, I swear, I swear. Ooh, I swear, I swear, I swear, I swear. Don't. All things to do to me. This is not one of them. Ah, of course. I just didn't hit it from the right angle. This love. How much health does that cost? Yeah, sounds about right. Is that just to get back here? It's love.
Okay. They're scanning me back in the timeline. That could be funny. Yeah. Chandra, copy the element of the target. I don't know if that's at all useful. I guess. I guess. I'll delay out in a second. Huh? Oh. Oh, I know what I need to do. I need a skateboard. 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 Yeah. Agility. I see. So I should be speed maxing. Skateboard. Oh, I can this one, I guess. I mean, just throws out like 7 million attacks a second. The silver spoon. Nice try, pal. Don't. I don't question it. You learn to stop questioning. Alright, this area unexplored. Oh, fucking hell. Yeah, okay. I'm losing it. I'm losing it.
My favorite gamer. Oh.
Favorite gamer of the ladies. That's what they call.
Second Sorrowful Maiden. That one's pretty good.
Bleed for me.
Fresh blood.
Hmm.
Bleed for me.
A new Claudio ability. Wow. Alright. Alright, that's enough. Out of this place. Ugh. again. Then go upstairs. Everything with Rory go this time. Pretty much the same. Pretty much the same. There was a change to a degree, but I don't think the change meaningfully affected how I would react to the storyline at all. Great work, as always. I get to see it, which is like almost kind of cute.
Let's take a break here.
So, how did you get interested in the disappearance of Sammy Park?
Can we not get into that now? I'm sick of hearing about that poor girl.
Easy, Chandra. I've been interested in missing people for a while. The idea of people vanishing is something that hits close to home, you know? So, I started going in chat rooms for people with missing kids, and someone on there was talking about Sammy Park. I followed the link, and it brought me to the Onism 1999 post. The one with the video of her on the elevator. I kept going back each day and keeping up with what you guys posted.
That's a little dark, isn't it? Going on chat rooms for parents of missing kids?
Oh, no, I don't, get off on it or anything. My little brother went missing when we were younger. I guess I still wonder if he's out there.
Okay, let's go see the wizard. I don't want to hear any more about missing kids. It really drains me.
Hey, Claudio, wait up. So you're into shoujo anime? That's cool. Most guys aren't brave enough to walk around in a shirt like that. Also, you do know that's a girl's shirt, right?
Girl shirt? Oh man, that's messed up. This is no more a girl's shirt than Mahou Shoujo Haru no Shimai is a girl's anime. This show represents everything that is good about life.
Oh, well, I've never seen it. I just, assumed it was a girl's anime with all the exploding flowers, Pink, and Sailor Moon ripoff characters.
Oh, you see, man, that's where you're wrong. Mahou Shoujo Haru no Shimai is the quintessential human anime. Without this series, the art form would have never progressed. You see, while the anime premiered in 1985 in the US, there were already episodes of this magical series in production in Japan in 1977. Without this series, it's unlikely that Naoko Takeuchi would have written Sailor Moon! This series was revolutionary for its time and set the animation and writing standards for everything since. You see, each of the sisters' relationships with Father Seasons is different. Each one relates to him in a different way, as they struggle with being a season witch and being part human. If Father Spring had never laid with a human woman, the world would have been destroyed time and time again with his evil daughters, the Winter Sisters. It's the balance of humanity that allows them to control the powers. And don't even get me started with the soundtrack. The amazing blend of funk, jazz, and Japanese pop blows my mind every single time. Oh! There's an episode, season 16, episode 309, called Run Run Harunatsu, in which the Spring Sisters have to experience their powers as if they have been purely seasoned witches. This proves to me that...
Dude, this sounds like literally the most generic piece of crap ever. Just forget it. Enjoy your shitty girl anime. Don't involve me. Look, I am just as into Japanese crap as the next guy, but what you have borders on an obsession.
Man, I think you should be allowed to have fun. Yeah.
Sounds good.
Okay.
Defend!
Bleed for me.
Hey, did I mention I hate these enemies? Did I mention these guys kind of slow at I'm blind. I'm blind.
Bleed for me.
Bleed for me, baby.
Bleed for me.
much, yeah.
Wait for me.
LT, toss! Check out my sick feet! Panda barrier!
Okay.
Where'd the voice acting go? back. The boy was on the street. Yes, maybe you're gonna be the one that saves me. After all, you're supposed to be my Wonderwall. Oh, I'm stupid.
Oh, what's that stench?
Ah, here we go again. They're gonna beat the shit out of Alex. Beat the shit out of Alex Central.
I don't smell anything bad. Hey, Alex? You okay?
Alex, you doing good, buddy?
Hold it! I wouldn't touch him if I were you.
Alright.
Lest you become similarly trapped by nostalgia.
This is entirely different.
Dear friends, you must excuse my appearance. Had I known you'd be coming too, I'd have dressed as a plumber.
I know this is Will, but like his voice. He's so
Silly me, for leaks simply were not on my itinerary.
Wahoo? Why? Ah, this is where things become different.
Oh, truly an inspirational sight. I didn't know the Paralleled were capable of making friends. I am impressed. Brava, child!
This is the splinter point. Certainly.
Really didn't think you had it in you.
It's gotta be.
Claudio, this has gotten too weird for me. We should just leave.
Tell me, what do you smell?
A fresh river. Like the one that used to run through Frankton.
Popcorn. Our old couch.
Why are you guys even answering? Come on, let's go! Please!
Do you not have a taste for my perfume?
Oh!
Pity. The boys like it though.
She was. What's that smell? And then they all. Oh!
It's rancid.
No, this is entirely new. Hold on, that's fascinating.
It sucks. It smells horrible.
It's not horrible.
They all got mind controlled by the perfume.
It's childhood. It's my first computer. It's the paper of the first book that moved you.
Precisely! It's nostalgia. I put it in a bottle and sprinkled it on things I want people to find.
The girls. Pokemon cards. Tamagotchi. Comic books. This is kind of stupid. But. Okay. Okay. All right. I just said
It's what brought all of you here.
That's a lot.
It's intoxicating.
Well, it doesn't work on me.
I don't
So
have
whatever
nostalgia.
you're selling, I'm afraid we're going to pass. Guys, let's go. Grab Alex.
I told you! You can't touch him. Ladies! I want what's best for you. Call that my own nostalgia.
Okay. Okay. Yeah, okay. I didn't think I was gonna say it. Damn.
Read for me.
Oops. Oh, there it goes.
Read for me.
There goes John. There goes. Get it. Nostalgic. Yeah. I might be able to solve that.
Read for me.
It kind of sucks.
I'm sorry. Looks like I'm joining you. I'm sorry.
Okay. Okay.
Photo shoot! Photo shoot!
parachute!
Lead for me. Blood, it's delicious.
Exposed my film.
Lead for me.
Fresh blood.
Motherfucker. Motherfucker.
Lead for me, baby.
The random confusion. Wait.
I'm through.
Oh.
Lead for me.
I'm sorry.
Okay.
Looks like you were pretty tough.
That...
After all, she's still materializing. So I guess I'm not immortal for now. Well, no matter. She'll see to it when she's better.
Hey, so we're gonna address that, right? Like, we're gonna
Thanks for
address
the nostalgic beating, bro.
that? We're gonna
We're
address that?
not done kicking his ass!
Chandra, chill.
Bring him back! Ugh.
Did you ever see the episode of Serial Experiments Lane where...
What? Why are you bringing up anime right now?
Nostalgia.
After what we just saw?
No, I get what he means.
I get it.
He's trying to say what can't be said. It's the same feeling as Final Fantasy VII. We try to reach for the memory of Genova and it's gone. We can't
Reference.
discuss it without thinking of...
Reference.
What was I talking about?
Video games and anime! Let's just leave this cave and get some marks. He'll know what to do.
Who was that guy?
The Elder Toguro? Or Siegfried?
They're reference brained.
That's not quite right. Close, though.
So can I just... Somehow that's like more for the tank's still fucking there. The tank's still fucking there. Oh my god, whatever. I don't care. I don't care. I don't care. $100. Woo. Well, now that I've collected the treasure chest, let me go. Save for this. Oh, yeah.
Hey, man, it's great to see you! How you been?
Hey, guys. Wow, did you get even more muscular, Claudio? And Chandra, did you get even more beautiful? Always changing for the better, you two.
I brought my friends, Alex, Michael, and Rory with me. They wanted to check out your record collection and see if you could help them locate an album.
Friends of Claudio and Chandra are always friends of mine. Please, have a seat. I'll make some tea.
So my new friends here wanted to talk about some elusive record they can't seem to track
take
down.
I'm gonna set up.
We've been looking
come
for
back.
it for a while. We've been to literally like
I'm gonna
10
go
record
use the-
shops. Claudio says you've got quite the collection.
I do indeed. So what sort of music interests young people these days? Hair metal, power metal, speed metal, metallic metal, pop punk thrash metal?
I mean, I'm not really into metal. I mean, it's cool.
That's more of Bella's thing, I think, with the eyeliner and choker.
Who is this enchanting young woman? Is she here as well?
No, she isn't here. She threw a hissy fit when she found out we were looking for this record.
Hissy fit. Do people even say that?
I don't believe they do. So, what sort of music are you into, Alex?
Oh, usually down-tempo stuff with trumpets, acoustic guitars, bells, toy pianos, and female vocalists singing sexually ambiguous lyrics.
I don't think I have anything like that. Perhaps you noticed my collection of guitars?
Yeah, I think I saw it on the way in. Do you play?
I do.
Mark here made his fortune playing music. Well, before he became a world traveler. Mark sponsored the Bring Him Home concert for my cousin who fought in the Gulf War.
That was long before you could even walk. Hell, I was a kid then.
The power of metal unites all. You see, heavy metal is the oral manifestation of all things good and powerful in the world. It contains the perfect positive energies to dispel hate, racism, sexism, poverty. With the power of the metal gods channeling through my guitar strings, I was able to bring peace and prosperity to the Middle East.
Well, he got our cousin home.
Yeah, I did. Okay, I got ahead of myself. I brought peace to one family whose son had been taken captive. It's a harrowing tale filled with adventure and intrigue.
Yeah, I don't know if we really have time for that. And besides, like I said, I'm not really all that into metal. With all the bad fashions and teased hair, it's also 80s. This is the 90s. We're moving forward. Our music is about things.
Yeah, I'm gonna pretend that you don't mean to imply that heavy metal can't be about things. Clearly, you've never heard the soaring scream of the guitar paired in perfect counterpoint to an orchestra, accompanied by the sound of 1,000,000,000 angels. You, my dear boy, must listen to my greatest hit, Murder Run and Melancholia Reigns Unbroken.
It's a lot less depressing than it sounds. All of Mark's music is like that. He has albums and albums filled with skeletons and decaying corpses. But somehow he manages to make music that speaks to the soul. Like Scene of Decay, The Stoned, Part 9. The first few songs of that album are really beautiful, Alex. Disfigured by Eliga's on High Altar of Honor. That is my personal favorite. I used to hula hoop to it all the time.
One of Mark's tracks were featured in some pretty great animes. Dragon of Thy Delusion and Powered by Delirium were featured in my second favorite anime, Panic Control.
Yeah, okay, enough about this topic. Can you tell me about this tea we're drinking?
This here is something I only bring out when friends are over. It's called Dahang Pao. It's a world-famous tea, exceptionally rare and difficult to come by. The bushes that produce this tea are reportedly over 1,000 years old. Make sure you don't spill a drop. This is very special tea.
Where did you get this? It's amazing.
Yeah, it is amazing, right? Can't explain to you in detail how all these circumstances are related. It would be a very long and very complicated story. And I mean no disrespect to you when I say this. It would be virtually impossible for you, at this stage, young man, to understand. Now, you are, of course, in no way responsible for this, but I'll do my best to explain the circumstances by which I came to possess this rare leaf. In my youth, I was something of a traveler. I lived for journeying and discovery. I had a partner, a very good man, who became ill in his mid-30s. At the time, I considered myself to be very worldly. I lived for the dirt under my feet, but I also did not believe in the supernatural in any form. Alas, my partner came down with a severe stomach cancer that began to claim his life. He was a spiritual man, one might say, and he believed in miracles. His faith and his failing body led to the ending of our friendship. He left for India, and I stayed back in Arizona, where I'd built a life for myself in between trips. He was gone for many weeks when I received a letter from him. The letter was scribbled in the handwriting of a dying man. It featured coordinates that, upon further inspection in an atlas, proved to be in the mountains of India. So, I began my journey. After many days of travel, I arrived at the summit of Mount Kangchenjunga. I paid a local village boy to guide me to the location. At the top, I found my friend. My friend who only a few weeks ago had been on the brink of death, had been cured through the power of water. The water boiled in the particular style of pots created by the Dharabeta yogis is said to have amazing healing powers. Now, when my friend had regained his strength tenfold, I was in shock. I longed to take a sample of this drink back to an American laboratory where it would be tested and ultimately turned into a cure. But I was told that the last bush bearing the tea had burned up in a forest fire. Naturally, I demanded proof. There was no evidence that any such fire ever occurred. Angered, furious, on the point of striking the yogis, my friend had to take me away. Together, we explored the mountainside for the remainder of the week. Now, despite my anger that they would not let me test the tea, everything had been incredibly happy. In India, I've always felt an incredible glow of joy. On our last day, before we were to return, the earth gave out beneath my feet, and I was stuck. Soon a storm came. The storm was so bad, I feared it would wipe away the mountain, and I'd be stuck in a landslide. This is where things became interesting. My friend was able to break away at the rocks binding my feet with his bare hands. He had expelled the disease from his body and achieved a new strength. I believe I would have died on that mountain had it not been for him. I hold true to the fact that he survived his cancer so he could save me. When we returned, the yogi hermit had left his camp, but he left behind the pot he created to cure my friend's cancer and a container of this tea.
Wow. That's a fascinating story, man. Really, this is an amazing cup of tea.
Yeah. You know, it's valued at $3,000 an ounce. So, what did you kids come for? How can I help you?
So I left for a bit. I decided, you know what? I'm just gonna leave. Go use the bathroom. Here's some extra shit. Just like let the scene play. I notice we are still here. Scene's still playing. And I think we're just about to get to the reason why we're here.
Oh, my friend Alex here is looking for a record. It's called Mystical Ultima LP Legend.
I feel like I
That
missed
name.
nothing.
That sounds so familiar. How did you find out about this mystical LP?
I found the jacket. Here, I have it with me.
Here.
Yes. The Mystical Ultima LP Legend.
I feel
by
like I
Vela
missed
Wild.
nothing of value.
Did you say Vela Wild?
Yeah. But didn't you know this already? It's on the cover. Did you even read it?
Suddenly, everything made sense. Well, clearly she was the musician. I told her about the record, and she must have assumed I read the title closely.
Did I say something wrong?
I just realized something.
I just realized I'm the stupidest
The mind
motherfucker
is
alive.
like that. You keep many things hidden away, and they come out when they're the most needed. Did you ever consider that this record might be locked away inside your mind?
Why would the fuck?
And if not yours, maybe inside the mind of this wild character.
Why the fuck would anyone assume that ever?
Damn. So you don't have it?
How could I? It hasn't come out yet. What? Check the date on the back of it. See the sticker? Since I'm not a time traveler, well, at least in this life, I couldn't possibly have this record. You kids should pay closer attention to your record jackets. They have lots of useful information on them.
Thanks a lot, Mark. I know where to find this record.
What? You do?
I'll explain some stuff.
Okay.
Claudio, Chandra, there's some... Okay, a lot of this is gonna sound... So listen to the sincerity in my voice.
Hey, that sounded pretty deep. Oh, sorry.
Oh, sorry, man. Go on.
I'm not entirely sure of what's going on myself, so...
Oh, darling, you didn't need to tell me. I wouldn't have cared what it was about because I knew that it was nothing. I seen this cutscene before. I knew that I didn't need to worry about it. I somehow managed to step out for pretty much the entire cutscene, and I still got all of the information I needed out of it.
Hazy. Okay, here it goes. When I arrived home from college earlier this year, I met
And I've seen the cutscene before, so I know it was in the stuff I missed.
I'd followed a cat into an old factory and I found her there. She was alive and well. A bit odd, but pretty great, to be honest. I tried to help her get out of the building, and some beings known as soul survivors
Thought I was out,
took her away.
but now we have to
I later met a
recap
woman
the
named Vela,
story
who told us that the
to
soul survivors are
Chandra
beings from
and
another reality,
Claudio.
one like our own.
And now,
She said that these
and
beings
now,
have surrendered the right to their physical form
and now we
in
gotta-
favor of a spiritual one. With this power, they
Now we
can
gotta-
move within the soul space, which is the space in between realities.
now we gotta.
Then we
explain
met
the-
Rory, and Rory had recently lost his sister.
Rory and
become
Rory-
a soul survivor himself. Then I found out that one of these beings was at that radio tower. Okay, that's fair.
Rory, you lost your sister? I'm sorry to hear that, man.
Yeah.
Losing a sibling is a terrible burden on any person. Let us know if you need anything.
Yeah, what's going on here?
We've lost someone before. We know what it's like. Maybe that's what drew me to the Sammy Park case.
I see. What about the soul survivors and all that?
Let's say we've had experience with the supernatural before.
I had a kid brother, you know. Got on his bike one day to go to our neighbors. 7 houses up the street. And he just vanished, never came back. We looked for him for months. Dad never stopped. Still hands out flyers at the grocery store every Sunday. He even got an artist to draw him aged.
Were there ever any leads or anything?
No one really ever investigated it. Sure, they looked around for him. And for a week they had a task force. They had one guy they suspected. But every lead fell through.
You act like they even tried. A 4-year-old black kid goes missing in a shit neighborhood, and you think they really tried?
Yeah, it's just... It's complicated, Alex.
I don't remember this being on the news or anything, and you're from Windtown, right? That's like an hour outside of Frankton.
Isn't it obvious, man? Same reason no one gives a shit about Sammy Park.
I'm sure if Aaron had been a beautiful white woman, everyone would have cared that he vanished. Everyone would have had a candlelight vigil and a moment of silence. But that's just not how these things work. And you know what's funny? My dad is a lawyer, and my mom was an assistant to the governor. It's not like we were shit no one people, you know? It just wasn't news, or whatever they told us.
Alex, don't you think Sammy's parents tried to get some attention for their daughter's disappearance? It's not that easy. Those people you see on TV are people who can make a great story for the press. That's just the way it works.
I don't think I ever gave it any thought.
Yeah, man. That's just how they get away with it. People like you don't think about it. And people like us, it's all we ever get to think about. Where our kid brothers went.
Don't you think it's weird that a young woman goes missing in your town and only people talking about it are some weirdo kids on the internet? And they aren't really talking about it for awareness. You guys get off on it in a way, don't you? Some fantasy about being the white knight swooping in and saving the exotic Korean girl.
Easy now. Okay. Let's go find this record. Where do we do that again?
You guys are coming along? Awesome! Back to Frankton. We need to speak with Vela, the girl who made this album.
hate to admit it, but sometimes I just wish we could let him go. My younger brother, you know? Not a day goes by where I don't think about him. And you know what's really funny? I don't even remember what he looks like. We have a few old photos, but most of them he just looks like every other kid to me. Round-faced, happy, playing video games, or falling off a bike.
You don't remember anything about him?
Broke ride
No,
a bike at a
I don't
store.
think so. I think I only
It's not that
remember
hard to
what
ride a
people
bike.
tell me about him. And you know what's funny? He was my twin brother. I was a minute older than him. Claudio still gets frustrated with me sometimes. You're his twin, can't you feel him out there? Or don't you have special twin powers that let you know if he's in pain? I don't believe in that stuff. Well, not usually. Sometimes I do. It's in those moments that I really do think he isn't out there anymore. If there was a connection, I'd feel something. And since there is nothing there, he must be gone. Sometimes people just vanish. They are there one moment and gone the next. Bad people take them, they fall into sewers, but life has to move on. It's harder for my parents, I think, since they made him and whatever. But Claudio? I don't think he'll ever move on. It's all he thinks about. And finding this Sammy Pat girl, this obsession you brought onto him, this shit isn't fair. He had one dead kid to worry about never finding, and now you gave him another.
Very good. Couldn't do nothing at 3. Well, 3 isn't 4. Definitely thinks about anime. Yeah, he thinks about anime. And references. Can you save? Oh my god. Okay. I still have the gun. Can I get rid of the gun? Okay. Can you hear me? Can you see me? I don't know how this works. Monism 2021 is a bitch and a half. Act like a ballerina. Oh, and that's an attack? Okay. Well. Okay. I love the audio experience. I know, right? I swear to God. Fuck. What the fuck? Annoying ass motherfucker. And then I just shoot fireballs all the time.
Help me, good brother.
I fucking hate that dance.
Forgive this aberration. I seldom speak when the camera is rolling. I know little of your strife, but what little I have seen causes me a great deal of pain. So I offer you some simple advice. Do not twist the good memories with the bad memories. Those who do run the risk of becoming twisted beings in their own right.
Critical hit!
I can help.
Oh, fallen girl, here in the depths of hell. What have you done to deserve this fate? With what horrible act did you harm the fabric of reality? I know an original sinner when I see you. Just as I know myself when I peep the blackened pond.
Oh.
You have wounded me. You accuse me of original sin? To even know of sin is the sin, and it is all around me. How could I possibly not conceive of a new version of it? You take originality for granted. You're a fool. And that is why you must die here in the soul space. All alone. No friends, no loved ones. Just all the realities you destroyed before this one.
Is this the cutscene? No, it's not the cutscene. Unless it is.
Well, that was weird, right?
I thought it was exciting.
Sure, it was exciting, but like, there was a guy in a tank, and things got really weird. It was like a Kisage X film or something.
Hot damn! You saw that too? I tried to bring it up a few times, just felt incapable.
Something about Alex makes it hard to bring up.
You. New character.
Is the script good?
It's funny. I'm not sure if it's good yet, but it's definitely compelling.
What's it about? Is it another Kisage X kaiju film?
It's definitely a Kisage X film. No kaijus yet, but I'm only on the 3rd page. So
Well,
far,
what's the-
it seems to be about a cruel boy who pushes his sister into a mysterious dark pond, forcing her into a mirror reality where she is someone else's sister.
Who do you play?
I haven't gotten to my character yet. All I know is my costume has wings.
No. Oh. That's from the opening section. It's the girl from the opening section. The one who gives Carrie her name, or nameless girl her name. I didn't realize she was strapped up. The fuck? Hey, yo, chill. It ain't that serious. Every now and then, this game touches upon. Every now and again, this game touches upon something that I think could be very interesting, and then it immediately goes back to playing back to Yeek, and I get on the hit me or get out of the road. Okay, I think there's one more section we can do before we call it. That's
I
setting
asked
up-
the others to stay back while I spoke with Bella myself.
No
I knew
mind,
I needed to apologize
no
alone.
mind dungeon, no
As I
fucking
walked across the chewing gum and
monologue
popcorn
dimension
covered floor,
opener.
I imagined what the title of my quest would be if my life was. Quickly, it was becoming Apology Quest or Legend of Please Forgive Me. I wondered how many other people I'd have to say I'm sorry to before I found Sammy. Lately, Sammy wasn't at the forefront of my thoughts. I wanted to find her, but the more time that passed between meeting her and thinking about her, she became less real. More of a concept, more of a mythical being that only existed in my mind and the mind of the internet.
Oh, hey.
I came here to say I'm sorry. In my infinite arrogance and constant thinking of myself, I didn't look at the record properly. I had no idea you created it. I had no idea it would upset you. So basically, if you'll still be my friend, I'd very much like that. Okay, great. I expected to do more begging.
Don't push your luck. Just let it go. Who are... Oh, Michael! Rory! New friends? Hey, new friends!
It was easier than I expected. Now, to convince her about getting the record.
We've given up on using the monologue dimension consistently. I'm gonna lose it.
I introduced her to Claudio and Chandra. We went to the burger joint and talked about everything that had happened up to this point.
It's like a
I told her
fucking
about their
punch
brother.
to the nuts
Rory
every
talked about his
time
sister.
the fucking pew.
Michael talked about his college fears, and I just listened. I never expected to find such an amazing group of friends so close to home. It was a
I wish we could hear them talking. I wish we could hear
And
them
now came
talking.
the tricky part. To ask her to go inside of the mind dungeon with me and look for the record.
I wish we could hear them talking instead of Alex monologuing. I feel like if we replaced 50% of the monologuing with hearing Alex's friends talk, it would endear me to these characters more, because I feel like we're not getting enough of these characters for me to be like, I'm annoyed at Alex, and yeah, that's the point, but that doesn't help.
Bella, can I ask you a
Doesn't
personal
get us
question?
I
So,
I
I
suppose.
was wondering if you could tell us about the record. The one you made.
What's there to tell? In my previous reality, I made a record. Pretty simple.
Can you tell us why a record jacket from the album you made in another reality that was set to be released next year was found in this reality?
I have no idea. You do realize I left that reality behind intentionally, right? There are reasons I wanted to escape.
Yeah, just I wonder if it's somehow linked to everything going on.
I'm telling you, Alex, you're looking for puzzle pieces where there is no puzzle. You're talking like there's some cosmic plan here. What exactly do you think is going on here?
It's just... It's all so weird. Sammy disappearing, me meeting you, then Rory, Chandra, and Claudio, we're all linked.
Fine. If it will make you stop sulking, I'll go with you into the mine dungeon. I'd like to know why my record is here myself.
I'm a little confused here, guys. How the hell does Alex know the record is in your mine dungeon?
Because I know she's trying not to think about it, and the things we try not to think about always end up on our minds.
That seems like more of a stretch than the link between Sammy and the record to me, but sure, I've got nothing else to do. Let's get inside Bella's head.
Okay, just keep your hands to yourself while we're in there, boys. It's creepy enough letting one person in my mind.
Okay. Alright, I'm done. That's it. Next time, Bella's mine dungeon. And then I think I'll crush through Bella's mine dungeon. Then muscle my way through this dungeon. Just like brute force it. So I think it'll be a while before I stream next time. Regardless, yeah, that's fucking. That was gonna be. I have to choose between three now, don't I? Actually, I can level up. Let me do that first. Okay. Now that I know how to
Okay.
I'd like speed. I'm speed maxing. Alright, how can I level up? Maybe it makes me want to attack me. Alright, getting there through it. Moving right along. Good time, good news. Good friends can't lose. Every time I Opportunity. Next one, let's reach out and grab it. Yeah, it. I'll be yellow cabbage, moving like getting fancy free. Share with me. Moving right along. We'll learn to share the load. We don't need a map to keep this show on the road.